What is going on, peeps? Destro here. We are playing some Destiny. This is PvP, the Crucible side of Destiny, and I am playing with my homeboys, my fellow Team Z members, Krilldog and Seraphim. A link to Krill's YouTube channel as well as his Twitch account is going to be in the description as well as in the annotation in the video. So make sure you click on those, head on over and check out my homeboy. If you do, thank you very much. This is actually my very first PvP match. I've only had like 3 or 4, but this is the very first PvP match that I played after the release of Destiny. So you're going to notice in this match there's going to be a couple of times where I'm not quite sure where to go. I don't know this map. Like I said, it's my first match. I probably should let you guys know what type of match type this is. This is Salvage, and it's very similar to Headquarters if you played Call of Duty or if you played Battlefield 4, the Battlefield series. Headquarters is kind of a capture and hold type deal where you capture a certain point, you hold it for a certain amount of time, and then it will respawn somewhere else, and you have to go to that area and rinse and repeat. Capture that, defend it, so forth and so on. It's 3 versus 3, and you can be revived in Salvage. So if, like for example, if you're playing Control, if you get killed you cannot be revived, but on Salvage you can get revived, which is pretty cool. I do want to apologize to you guys because my intention was to upload some Destiny gameplay like maybe Wednesday, Thursday of last week, right after release. But once the game came out, I was fully enthralled with this game and very invested in playing it and leveling up and just playing this game a ton. So I really did not get to edit or record any commentary for the gameplays or the videos that I did record. I did record gameplay. I've got PvP here, as you see. I've got some strike missions that we did that you guys are going to be seeing this week and into next week as well. So you guys are going to definitely be seeing some co-op and some Crucible side of Destiny. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It really has met my expectations. I played in the alpha, I played in the beta. Now I have it, the limited edition of the game at release, and I have not been disappointed with this game so far. Some people are saying that it's kind of slow at the beginning and it can be repetitive, but if you've heard Bungie talk about this game, they have made the statement that this game truly begins at level 20, and that is an absolute fact. They are not lying about that. It's very true. Once you hit level 20, you're going to start ranking up and leveling up with your gear, and you're going to have in your gear you're going to see like light plus a number, like light plus 5, light plus 15, light plus 10. That is going to continue your leveling up in your numbers and your quote-unquote XP going forward once you hit level 20. And once you do hit level 20, like I said, and like Bungie has said, the game really does truly begin, because there is just so much to do from like level 0, 1, right when you start the game, up until level 18. I can see where people say, okay, I'm just doing these missions, just doing these story missions, these maybe a couple of the strikes, and it's getting kind of repetitive. But trust me, once you hit level 18 and then you proceed into level 20, there's going to be so much stuff to do. There are patrol missions that you can do. There is a strike playlist which will queue up and launch the strike missions one right after another if you want to keep playing them. They take around anywhere between like 15 to 30 minutes to complete, depending on of course your gear, your teammates' gear, how you're playing, what strike you are playing. There are a couple that are a little bit longer because there's a couple of really heavy big bosses that you have to fight. But you have those. You have, of course, the story missions. You have the Crucible. You have the PvP. There is just so much to do in this game. And there's so much to level up to. People are kind of stuck on the whole level cap of 20. And I can kind of see that where people say, well, I'm only level 20. And then I start getting this light XP through my gear. And I level up to, 21, 22, 23. And a little bit further. And then they're just kind of stuck on that. It's like, well, I'm only like level 25. Well, you have to also take into consideration that while you are leveling up your character and your gear and things like that, you can also level up different factions. You can pledge your allegiance to like Dead Orbit or the Monarchy, and then you can start leveling that up as well. So it really is just a different type of leveling structure. The level cap in numbers that you see is very low, but if you think about it and you think about all of the different things that you have to level up, you can level up these different factions and these different pieces and the Crypt Dark. You're really adding layers of level onto what you have. I guess that is the best way to look at it. I really don't have an issue with the level cap being 20. I did when I first heard about it. I was like, well, level 20 is kind of a strange way to do it. I mean, DC Universe had the lowest level cap that I have personally played at level 30. But I know that they started to release different things in expansion that you could add on to your level as well. But just a base level cap of level 30, I thought that was low. And then when I heard that Destiny was going to be level 20, I was like, wow, that's really low. But when you think about all these things that you're upgrading and you're leveling up, it really kind of does make sense. It's a lot to do. There's a lot that you can level up, and there's a lot for you to do to not only level up, but to spend your time in Destiny and the whole world that they have here. But back to this match here, you're going to notice that in certain portions that where we capture and defend, you're going to notice a huge bubble, and that's not my special. That's actually Krilldog's special, and it's a really good special for co-op and story missions where, you know, if someone gets down, if you get downed, or a teammate gets down, Krill can pop that bubble, and we can go in there and revive them and be safe and be free of damage. You can also get a melee upgrade. He has a skill on his bubble as well where we get a damage boost when it comes to our weapons. Once we go into the bubble and come out of the bubble, we can get a damage boost. Now, you cannot kill anyone while you're inside the bubble unless they come inside that dome. If they go in there, they're free. They're free to kill. You could kill them. But if you are inside, you cannot shoot through the bubble and shoot through the dome to kill anyone. You have to go outside of that area to get the kill. But you know, the bubble and the dome, like we kind of joke around, but it's true. We say it jokingly, and it is very true that the bubble is life. The bubble gives you life. It gives you a ton of bonuses in terms of your weapons and things like that. Really cool little thing to use here. Like I said, not only in the co-op and the story missions, but very good for PvP as well. So if you have like a capture point like we do here in Salvage, Krill pops that bubble, we get in there, we get to capture it. They cannot shoot us or kill us, throw anything in there, because we are protected by said bubble. And then of course, if they come into that bubble, then they're going to get probably meleeed and killed, like you may see here a couple of times. It does happen. So really good tactic and a really good skill that the Titan has. I am of course a warlock, so I don't have that skill. I'm gonna upload a video tomorrow, maybe even today. I'm not sure. I'm gonna upload this video on Monday the 15th, so I will see if I can get it done in time. But if I can't, it will be Tuesday the 16th. I'm going to show you a video of my warlock, and you can see the skills that I'm using and the gear that I have. That way you can get kind of an idea of what I'm doing and how I'm playing my warlock. But that's going to be pretty much it for the commentary, guys. I'm not quite sure where this match is going to end in terms of the commentary. I'm not watching it back, so if you have a little bit more time or the match is ending kind of close to the commentary, regardless, whichever the case is, thank you as always for watching. Your comments, your ratings, your subscription, it is always appreciated. Much love, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Probe activated. Defend it.
Guardian down.
Salvage completed. You're crushing them. Send them home crying.
Guardian down.
Heavy ammo on the way. There's a new relic. Go and get it. Heavy ammo available. probe is out. Keep them away. Ha ha! More efforts like that, and we might just win this.